This is Andy, Jamie, and Tim. We have 3 tips to help you more effectively use text in your video.
Amateurish. When used well, text in your video can reinforce a point, or display a title, or help with the transition.
But poor text is distracting, amateurish, and says you're not to be taken seriously. Here are some simple things to keep in mind as you get started.
Look back on your parents' and grandparents' wedding photos. There have been a lot of styles and colors of suits over the years, but one style has always held up. Classy, straight up, black and white. It's the same with text in your video. You can't go wrong with black and white text and a clean, readable font. It communicates the message of your video with a timelessness that's more like Frank Sinatra than Fat Elvis of the 70s. Trying to prove your video prowess with fancy text usually backfires, so when you're just starting, stick with the tried and true black and white tux.
Most video editing software has options for animated text presets like this. Don't get distracted by all the bells and whistles. Just because it's there doesn't mean that you should use it. Unless you have a specific purpose for animating your text, a simple fade in and fade out or hard cut is usually the best way to go. Everything that you put in your video communicates. Letters that bubble in and then fly out like a race car will more often than not distract the viewer and leave them wondering, what in the world just happened?
In video, there's a saying that I just made up. If you have to tell people what your video is about, you're doing it wrong. In other words, if you have to display exactly what's happening with text, it may be time to recut, rewrite, or reshoot the video. Good text fills in the blanks and reinforces a message. Use it for your title, to introduce an interview subject, or maybe as an epilogue to fill in some details. In a pinch, you can use it to help with the transition, but as a general rule, particularly when you're starting out, use as little text as possible.